Let's go uncertain. In time, the curtains all will be drawn. Where we are in this furnace burning, tossed and turning, stars inverted, black holes on purpose. Oh, how it is. Cause somehow that is meant to be the final we'll see. There's no reason, there's no time or space to keep feeling. The world's lost its faith, we can't derail the air of time if we prevail. If we make the climb, we won't notice the entropic change in our bones. If we don't set our minds to start and fall and blossoms and bloom together at the end of the day. How do you feel? And how high can you go? It's only me lacking into. But breathe, gather and focus. I can see this around, cause you can't unbuild the bonds that we made together. Looks like from here it only gets better. All out in practice, get back on axis. Oh, a seamless loop of seeds and sands. A timeless tide keeps pulling you under. All else turns to rain. Fall back in and find the exit. There's no one else to blame. Can't give me all that you've got. There's no reason, there's no time or space to keep feeling. The world's lost its faith, we can't derail the air of time if we prevail. If we make the climb, we won't notice the entropic change in our bones. If we don't set our minds to start and fall and blossoms and bloom together at the end of the day. How do you feel? And how high can you go? It's only me lacking into. But breathe, gather and focus. I can turn this around, cause you can't unbuild the bonds that we made together. Looks like from here it only gets better. How do you feel? And how high can you go? It's only me lacking in seal. But breathe, gather and focus. I can turn this around, cause you can't unbuild the bonds that we made together. Looks like from here it only gets better.
One, two, three, ooh. Get it while it's hot. Lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see that now you're ringing a bell. Crispy and juicy like you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I am Steve, and I got a really good deal for you, for real. Those circles aren't allowed in here. I'ma tell you how I got my dream fulfilled. I spawned in a biome where danger's real. I came with fists, now armed to kill. Yeah, diamond armor, full set with wheels, and wait for days I'll overkill. Welcome to the stash, all money and cash. The antiques, me shoes, and run a whole flash. Got that ender bro, now without advance, one hand it stands as far as you can. When I am the best, no rapper than the man, like chef gone mad, lined up with swag, and rest on wire to a chicken track.
I'm here to go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Push it in your steel, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know.
Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day, not die.
It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? Nah, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. The fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. Cause it's all that I know.
Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
Ah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, wizards, gun shows, gunslingers, and most importantly, my dear viewers. You guys ready for an act? But most importantly, what's up everyone, this is Skyrider Infinity, and I'll tell you what's up, we're back here again with more Wizard with the Gun. You know, I have no plans of putting this game down, because like, I see like a few discussions, people just sawtooth over the game, because they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And it's understandable. I mean, if you're gonna be a rookie, please speak out loud so everybody knows that you are a rookie and you're quite hard to please or something along those lines. But either way, we're getting right back to this game because there has been some release updates that I have overlooked for a long period of time and took my ass long enough to even bother coming back. Cause like, I see them set a roadmap and I'm like, alright, I come back but they're done with the roadmap, and it's been a while since they actually updated about the roadmap they had planned for Wizard with a Gun. Because like, there was like a bunch of new shit that was gonna be released. I mean, they did fix the co-op thing, but there's no one making co-op parties and shit. Understandable. But I'm quite positive there was like a roadmap that they was planning on doing. I don't know if they have finished it or not, because it sure didn't feel like it. It sure didn't feel like they finished the roadmap. And I'm like, okay, when are they going to finish this roadmap thing? Because they did say like a bounty of a gun, and then a few maps. And I'm like, what? And I bet you guys are wondering, like, what roadmap is this guy talking about? Well, I'm pretty sure I've seen it one time. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let them do their thing. Well, they haven't done their thing. Or just pretty much just remove the roadmap off the Steam entirely. Pretty sure that's But anyway, enough of that. How's everybody doing? I don't think you guys are doing alright. So, you guys hyped for today? They got a new dating sequence for Soulmate, which I will be playing after we finish up here. With the gun, you know? Just in case I wrap this up real quickly, I will be like jumping on to the other game within a blink of an eye. It's gonna be great. But it kind of all depends on what gun am I using in order for me to wrap this up real quickly. Because like, I decided to go for a poisoned wizard gunmaster build. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. Especially since I've been gathering a few bounties and collecting a few guns, and oh, let me tell you something guys, it's absolutely beautiful. And luckily for you guys, you're gonna sit here and watch me become an absolute beast with Wizard with a fucking gun. With my guns entirely. Because I ain't gonna lie, the poison build and Wizard with a gun is so fucking broken. And I hope if they ever looked at this live stream in the future that they don't nerf the poison bill. Because it's pretty fucking nutty. And I love it with a capital L. Absolutely fucking beautiful. But have you guys played Wizard with a Gun? If not, you're welcome to look in the description. I linked the game and also the description of the game in the description, you know? So you guys want to just like straight up purchase the game and play it with me, but not like in co-op, but like distance? Why don't invite me to play co-op with me much last time? Well, it's pretty much don't starve is the exact reason. I'd rather have PvP turned on than actually team up with random strangers. I understand that they want to show me some type of meme while they burn down my whole entire account. Yes, I am never letting that go. I'm sorry. But yeah. I'd rather have PvP turned on than actually team up with random strangers. Why? Because my brain is a lot more bigger than random strangers that just come popping into the stream and want to join and shit. Painful for me to say that, but it is the truth. Plus, I don't really think like. I don't think my type of personality reaches out to the adult audience because there's some pair of knockers on the screen or some type of very attractive male or something. They're just literally an adorable pony that proceeds to talk. Totally attached to a form and not just a headless pony just floating in the clouds. Trust me. I have fun there. Sometimes I can be a talking blade, but you know, the harsh truth is reality. The adult audience needs something of eye candy, and I didn't provide the eye candy for many years. And a talking blade with several broken parts doesn't really count as eye candy, but it is badass looking, which is full respectable. So I'm thinking, should I double down on the pony? Just to piss off people even further. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. But if the developers ever have a plan of adding more DLCs to this game, or at least adding a part 2 to it, I will be totally on like embracing the bounty hunter look. But for now, enough of that. Let's get right to the gameplay. I know I can continuously talk about random things, but I am so in the mood, and I really don't want to test my luck when it comes to, you know, the internet doing its thing. Because like, holy fucking shit, I really can't fucking tell when I'm gonna have good internet or absolutely bad internet. Because like, a few weeks ago, it was just constantly going off over and over again. And it certainly just hit a nerve in my own head. And several other streamers too. There's other VTuber I was watching. She's British. I do like my British girls. Especially the ones that call themselves losers, even though they're not losers. I really see them as talented. They just don't see themselves as talented, but hey, it is what it is. But she just straight up stopped streaming for like, I think it was like 2 weeks. And I was enjoying her Skyrim gameplay too. She plays completely different from me. Here I am being like a stealth motherfucker, walking around with my magical blade and shoving it up several people's assholes. And it was just hilarious. And then that one time to become a werewolf just to feast off that one guy in town, heart, and just chow down like no fucking tomorrow. And you also gotta look at the fact that I got manhandled by that fucking Dark Brotherhood figure with his fucking butcher knife. And then there was several mannequin creatures that tried to attack me. Failed miserably as it foretold. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty awesome. And as you can tell, the mods that I downloaded kind of like gives it a variety of new things happening in Skyrim, and I fucking love it. The modding community for Skyrim is fucking delicious. A+ and everything. But for now, enough of me fucking stroking their egos and talking about other streamers getting frustrated because the internet's going through this thing. Let's get straight to the gameplay. So allow me to make myself comfortable. And let's try to not fucking fat finger. Also, Sus went to do things. Huh. I was kind of scared that Sus was gonna start toxic, but she just let me down her car and boogied out. Mad respect. But I guess she tried showing that I don't remember. I ain't gonna say that out. But enough about that. Lay up. What's it? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wizard with the Gun. They even got a Discord, as you guys can see right about now. This is like right beside my head with a Twitter. I probably should go check that out in the future. I tell you what, after I manage to get this ending that I'm going to attempt to do, there's no guarantee that I will succeed it today, but I still will attempt to try to do it regardless. But first things first, let's flex on my Spider Wizard build. Yes, you heard it, Spider Wizard build. Absolutely mind-blowing. It's so fucking fun to me. I don't care what anyone say, this build right here is absolutely beautiful. To me entirely. Check it out. These are my guns. I got the genius guns because big brain, etc., etc. These guns perform absolutely different from every other gun that is used in Wizard with a Gun. For example, you realize the bullet not only just traveled, but it went the fucking distance. Same with the shotgun. You see that? It sits right there. It shows you absolutely everything. All the types of belts and guns, all the types of colors, even the creepy ass hands. And then there's this gun that I named the Holy Rifle. You could already take a glance at it and figure out how it works. And, well, it show you. It doesn't work like the other guns that I have, but it works a lot more better. Check this out. That's healing. This reviving one, I'm not going to waste because they have a massive cooldown. Yeah, I think about like something in the dirties. I really haven't paid attention. But this one, as you can tell, it has charm and warping abilities. It hits a solid object and it teleports me. But if it don't hit a solid object, like so, wait for it, there it is. It takes a longer time to teleport, but it also create like ground at the bottom too. And also my build to make this build really shine is to have this. Gives you wearer immunity to dose with poison. And I bet you guys are wondering, like, what is that supposed to mean? That doesn't make sense. Don't worry, dear viewer, I'll get you covered. Let's see. Decorations. Is there any wood in here? Like a very indestructible wood object? I don't think there is. But I'll show you when we get in the swamp. Now I'm gonna do this off pattern, but first thing first, before we go to the portal, let me show you something. So I was doing bounties, collecting guns, and I collected several parts that goes to the ship. I put those parts together, and then it shows this. Passengers. It wants me to collect every last passenger. And you realize there's 4 of them. AKA the 4 bosses in the entire game. The question is, how in the fuck can you collect them and put them on the ship? Something I overlooked through my first playthrough. Turns to find out, you can not only just charm enemies or mini bosses, aka the bounty hunting thing, but you can even charm the final bosses of the whole entire game. You can charm them all. And what do you do after you charm them? Well, I'd recommend just like build onto the ship first. There's parts you need to, put onto it. And I think there's like 5 parts for 5 areas. And you gotta hunt down certain type of bounties that is unoriginal from others. Like that one in the swamp that I really fucking hate. And I'm pretty sure anyone that played Wizard with a Gun know exactly which mini boss that I'm talking about in the swamp. I just give you a hint. He doesn't need saving, you need saving. If that ain't a good enough hint for anyone that's a veteran of this game, then I'm sorry that you're blind. But yeah, I didn't collect them. Now, I could do this in order, or I could just do it whatever I please, So, let's go after the most complicated one. Now, this could go absolutely haywire and wrong in several different directions. Or I could easily get this guy right out the fucking get-go. I like how the way that just fucking works. This build for my SMG could work better on any other SMG. I just did this because it goes the distance and sometimes goes the wrong way, which makes it for a very communicable little thing here. And the worst part about it? Yeah, you see that? The SMG allows you to create a path, but if you don't get out of there fast enough, well, the worst things happen. The grounds that you crafted will vanish over time. And as you can tell, this can either go greatly or poorly. I feel like I can do more with the teleporting ability thing if I just look at it and actually try to time it out. Alright, so check this out, You see this guy? He's straight up immune to poison. I cannot do nothing to him because my build focuses on poison. But there's one thing I can do, it's charm him. And
And look at that. I instantly got the key installed. I can fight the boss now. But check this also out. I created vapor clouds. And since I'm immune to poison, the clouds did absolutely nothing to me. And the more stacks I have, the greater the poison pool amplifies. And not only that, since I have the healing ability, I can heal myself and the people that is in my body. We meet again, but in such strange conditions. You would not remember though, would you? What must it be like for you dancing in circles, living the same day over and over, always getting in the way? And this would visit then, something have you come to fix the well? No, you've come to dance. You could leave the tower and enjoy your last few minutes before the wheel rolls you back. No, I think you will not take my offer, so let's dance. Showtime, guys. Get ready. Oh wait, don't fall into the hole! Thank you. Hey yo, can you get like a little bit closer? Thank you. Hey yo. Stop your dance early. How frustrating. Thus you break the cycle. You wanted the gear. I can respect someone who wants to fix the unfixable. To that end, let me continue with my work. Leave at your luxury. Yes, you can take my weapon if you can carry it with your tiny little arms. Yeah, and that's what we have to do for all the other bosses. Now, there's no guarantee that I'll get this done right at the get-go. That's so awesome. But yeah, that's straight up how you can like capture the bosses. Also, my dude also did some damage to him. So I'm like thinking, should I go for a mentalist run in the far future? Just straight up use charms, reviving, heals, gravitational pull. Oh, there's so much golden opportunity. Alright, but for real though. And as you guys can tell, the time ran down. And I was going to test out the final.
There it is. Alright, but the first things first, we're gonna try to get the hard ones out the way. Clearly that guy that we captured was like the second to the hardest one. Because, you know, his ability to make things complicated. And complete honesty, I'm not gonna try to get the first ending because I'm pretty sure anyone that did the first playthrough was unaware that you can like get that ending entirely. Because I did see the first ending when you know, decide to go balls deep and kill everybody. But I'm just curious. What will this ending be all about? And I bet you guys are wondering, like, Sky, how do you figure this out? Well, actually, the funny thing, I remember one time I was playing this game, I was looking at like a passive that allows you to heal your health after receiving poison damage. I tried looking for that on YouTube, but instead of finding that, I found something else entirely different. It allowed you to get a new ending because you can charm the bosses? I didn't know you could charm the bosses at the get-go. This is like complete news to me. So, like, yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely into this. Let's see here. So, that's the plan we're going to try to do. It's like, collect the bosses and shit. And we're going to go after this hard motherfucker. He's a hard motherfucker, so like, yeah. The first things first. Let's make sure I don't burn alive before I fucking get there. Because the desert is hot as hell. And you may think I'm exaggerating when I say that, but I'm being 100% dead serious. That place is so hot, it makes the desert look like a vacation. Alright, so I'm just gonna do my best not to hire anyone because they may make the boss a little complicated. Yeah, instead of saying charm, I'm going to say hire. Because let's be honest, yeah, I'm hiring them. Alright, let's dance. Where's the, Can I help you? Extremely rude. Like, what type of guy just comes out of nowhere and just proceeds to attack you? And I missed. Because there's a big fat thing in my way. As the big old tentacle guy. Oh, he died. Good riddance. Hey, listen. I forgave you the first time. The second time ain't gonna happen. Bring that little thieving ass over here. Where the fuck you think you're running off to, bitch? Alright, where are you? All the way down there. I choose the wrong portal. I can go for the walk. Alright, I know this one is gonna be fucking hard. He is literally the final fourth boss that doesn't rely on magic to clap cheeks.
You just do it the old-fashioned American way. See you later, losers. Oh god, it's so fucking beautiful. Also, there's a downfall for doing this, by the way. If you're not careful and you're not close to ground, well, you know, the inevitable happens. You will literally get one shot. And nobody wants that. Because I did that once, because I ran out of ammo from using the teleporting thing, and I just literally got one shot by gravity and died. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, what the hell? How did you get over there? Ow. You're on my side. Let's go. First of all, wait, did he summon his troops? Holy tits. Hey man, let's talk. You. I've heard the gears of the wheel turning across the void. Is that you're doing? You must be seeking what I have been. Did you take over the... Did you kill her? Never mind, I remember you now. I believe you if you did answer me. You've changed your such brighter. You've cast so many spells since we first fought. You will finally be a challenge. Shall we? Ow. Oh shit! Ow! Wrong one.
She's kind of extremely agile and horrifying. So far, my fucking troop has been killing her in fast suppression that even I am having a hard time keeping up. Oh my god. The boxer in the way. Ow. How about we just stop this, right? Yeah, there's so much to get healed. Oh my god, the traps. I can like literally revive him right about now if I wanted to. The fresh meter is falling apart. And I'm hitting the wrong target. Oh my god. Wasted ammo. Ah, that's it. Okay. Good God, no! God damn it. I gotta clear out the room for all these damn traps. Oh my god. God damn it. Ow. There's so many traps. Oh my god. This is so stupid. This is what I get for coming in here with reinforcements. I'm supposed to know he was gonna call in his boys to help me fight. And he did so much damage to her too. Alright, we just gotta finish it. We just gotta finish it. You gotta finish it, man. You just gotta finish it.
dying. So many shock traps. It's not even funny anymore. Ow. I am so sorry. I did not mean to kill you. You're just extremely hard to deal with when you're just like existing. Holy shit, man. Yeah, turns to find out she becomes a little bit more agile when you get her health down low enough for her to be like, you know what, your ass is grass and I'm the lung. So just to make sure this doesn't happen again, let's don't hire anybody. And as you can tell, they did a lot more damage to anyone in their playthrough. Like, holy shit, man. I dealt damage to her, but like not that much damage than her first time fighting her. And he just like riddled her health all the way to 10%. And I'm like, god damn. God damn. We gotta try that again. Unfortunately. But I had to go in there solo. I have to go in there solo. Cause like I didn't know they had that much HP. If I just probably like use fear or pretty much force, while also using the charmed enemies to fight it, that fight probably been like the most shortest one in the entire game. I hate to say it like that, but she's challenging. But when there's more than one person in there, she's not much of a threat. She just makes lots of noises. It's a little side note. You see these things? Yes, who needs 99 of them, right? But, what you can really do with all these bad boys is get a shit ton of this, which is very good, by the way. So if you ever run low on that stuff, collect all that stuff and you'll, like, get so much, whatever this pink stuff is, you don't know what to do with it. I haven't used this gun. It's a chargeable gun, but I imagine it packs a punch how much damage it did to me. So this is gonna take a minute, guys. Yeah, whoever would have thought. But turns to find out fighting a badass when it gets dead serious. Things go south real quickly. Kept throwing out traps, making things complicated. Fucking jumping around the arena, melee in my face to almost near extinction. Okay.
Okay, we just need to end this fight now. Girl was fighting like she was on her last fucking leg. She was on her last leg. Alright. Empty somewhat. Let's go back down here. And I imagine I didn't get the person as expected. Alright, and we're very close by, in fact. I forgot to restock on charm bullets. Oh, what a joy. As you guys can tell, I got a lot of this pink stuff. Because I've been like collecting those cloth things, and instead of putting them into armor, I just like straight up just like made arcane out of it. I think I know what it's called, didn't I? Yeah. Straight up made arcane out of it. It's just like absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. I forgot to restart the thing. You know what? Let's speed up this process, shall we? Why I need to stay cool when I could just dash through the snow, huh? Where are we going? Okay, the other portal. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Yeah, we're getting close. Oh, God. I like to not get... Okay. Shit. Alright. Gotta love the neighbors, right? I've been collecting this, thank you, game.
Oh, you've noticed me. Wrong gun. Alright, let's try to get a head start on this person. Ow. Ow. As you can tell, this is going great so far. A lot more harder than you think. Ow. Come on, you little shit. She's a wild one. Alright, I surrender. The gear wizard. If you ever want another duel, come back again. This was a good excite for me. Here, take a token of our battle. If you ever another dud, come back again. Oh, I can actually scan you now. Holy shit, man. Ah. Oh my god. You guys didn't know I was sweating bullets the whole entire time. Holy shit, I was sweating bullets. Yes, turns to find out when you charm them, you can also get their gun. Yeah, whoever would have thought. It is pronounced wizard with a gun, not friendship with a gun. Alright. 2 down, 2 more to go. Let's try not sweat bullets, shall we? The pain is tremendous. I forgot to restart the thing. Plus, I'm going the absolutely wrong way. Alright, store all. I recycle that shit later. Oh my god, that was crazy. I bet you guys are asking, like, but Sky, can you, like, I don't know, get a gun that hits a lot more harder? That can easily charm people? Where's the fun in that? No fun. We gotta have a little risk to gameplay, alright? Because what's life without risk? It's too easy. Alright, let's just go through the portal. The south portal. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna run through it. Delicious. Alright, let's go. Where are you? Oh, just a few couple walks away. Let's go. Alright, we're dealing with 2 or 3 gatekeepers. Yes. Don't go this way. Just go the opposite wrong way. There we go. We're dealing with just that one. I can easily charm her. Ow. Why are you aiming everywhere but the right direction? There we go. The ice isn't your fucking enemy. Okay, game? Alright, let's talk to the lovely lady. Hello, beautiful. Smash, by the way? This is a woman. Why do you come back, gunslinger? Bruh. Bored? You want my gun again? Going Super Saiyan. Woo! Oh. Oh, wow. Girl, get charged! Oh. I've never been on this end of the charm spell. Feels weird, kind of calming. You could have killed me. Would have been easier, probably. No, a lot more harder. You've really challenged Gunslinger. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? No, I won't come with you. I'll resist the urge, but you can take this. Oh, so you had charm spells once? Girl, you didn't even need charm spells? Look at you. Girl, be for real. You don't need charm spells. Ah, but the power of teleportation. You don't need charm spells. Your very existence is charm and reincarnated. Alright. Now the final one. Which should be the easiest one. Quote, quote, should
be the easiest one. I'm guaranteed you're just gonna be like pretty much the hardest one. I don't have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen when we charm all of them. Because I'm not much of a charmer, I'm a fighter. But I'm interested, you know? I am actually interested to see what happens. Is this gonna be a good ending or bad ending? I don't fucking know. But I am curious. Alright, so let's just go through this portal over here. And let's drink our Kool-Aid. Let's go. Alright. Just a little walk away. Ain't nothing to worry about. See, the thing about this gun, it's a very complicated gun, and it doesn't shoot straight at all. But when you put seeking enemy or seeking object, it gets the job. Let's keep you guys healed up. And with no kills. Can you play this whole entire game without killing a single thing? It's $1 million question. I don't think anyone has an answer to. Alright. Let's see here. Does anyone else need to be scanned? Okay. Hey, let's talk. How do you get into my library? You bossome fool who will ever pay my bounty when the world ends. I'm wasting my energy talking to you, gunslinger. Just remember, my parents won't me back alive, not dead. And I'm going to make that very hard for you. Oh god! Oh god, no! Fuck! Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Ow! You aren't here for my bounty, you just want the gear? What's going on out there? Are you working with Helda? Is she alive? Tell her to come to me. I'm tired of reading all these books. Here you can take my gun. Good luck, gunslinger. That was fun. Alright. And, yeah. And it says it as it's been foretold. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. No fucking clue whatsoever. But I can tell you this. I am definitely a wizard with a gun. 100%. And I guess that's the most easiest way you could actually do the boss things. Also, she got a Darrow barrel, so that's the one. It's a very cool gun, boss gun. So, no. And now, I just need to go back to the guy, aka woman. That's a woman, by the way. Also, probably want to grab the thingy thing before I head out. This one in particularly. Bring the shattered soul to this person. Gotcha. We could refight that thing, but if the game continues, then I guess I can attempt to kill him with poison and charm. Gunslinger. By the gods, you've done it. That must be mine, my poor shattered soul. Do me a favor. Retether that to the soul tether in your tower. I'll need that for what comes next. Sure. You got this. You guys about to see something absolutely fucking crazy. The game could make this hard for me to, yeah, just a little walk. Little hop skipping away. Oh yeah, I think we got all the passengers. Let me just go back for a second. Because I know I was in a hurry to see something. Ready for battle. But you guys are like saying, wait, what are they ready battle for what? What are they ready for battle? You'll see. It's kind of a way that should have ended in the base game entirely. But it's completely different. Yeah, whoever would have thought. You actually have to work for it. You actually have to use charm to actually get the right ending. And you have to, like, get all the pieces. Which I think you get it all across the land by specific mini-bosses. aka bounties. That are different from others. You've done it. The Void Skipper is repaired. And my raiders are on board. The last thing to do is go through the portal. Prepare yourself. Prepare your best spells. I'll follow you in. Thank you, wizard, for all your effort. See you on the other side. Also, there are these things laid around the whole entire place. For all the bosses, including this one. All of them are here. This guy's journey and shit that you can read on your own free time. Free me, wizard. and I will show you the secrets of the universe. Okay, I can't trust him. Poison a whole battlefield. Everybody helps you, by the way. Ow.
Take your aim.
Come on. Come on, help me out, girl. By the way, poison is fucking broken, by the way. If you haven't noticed. That's more like it. Burns. Oh god. Ow. Let him up. Ow, ow. Shit. Ah. That's my girl. Have no fear. This place is absolutely horrendous. That is so awesome. Poison is so fucking broken. I don't care what anybody says. Oh my god, he's horrendous. And it's crazy, I can just cover a whole battlefield on poison. Right on the butt! Get him up! Oh, he's out of juice. Get him, girl! Burn him alive, set him on fire, anything that runs under the sun. Defeat Chaos, the ex-god, with the whole entire crew. We'll take it from here, wizard. Chaos dies today. Ah, shit! Time to end this for good. Ah, shit! What the fuck is going on, boys? Ayo! Something, 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 something. Everybody. Hello, wizard. Bruh. That is so fucking epic. I can't believe I missed that ending the first time. Someday I'll forgive you for destroying all the books, Bounty Hunter. This is a good start, though. Are you anything else to say? And so the dance ends. Strange. The damaged one, corrupted soul, can do. Now I can return to focus on the will with no distractions. Hello, wizard. You've got all in one place, Bounty Hunter. Ready to fight us now? I'm just kidding. We'll destroy you. Yeah, thanks for the compliment. You've gotten so strong, you glow now like a star in the void. If you ever want to fight again, I'll be ready. God damn, this is awesome. Also, you guys can read this again. Hello. Thank you, wizard. You fought well. Go in peace. I'll like to imagine a world in which we are friends. Consider the shattering a home to you. I'll make sure you welcome there whenever you go. You've unlocked the doorway to the infinity. The honor is yours whenever you are ready. Bro, that is so fucking awesome. Play credits. No fucking way. Oh, wrong button. The true ending to Wizard with a Gun. Chaos lies defeated, but your hands, the door to Infinity World opens. Something lies beyond, but for now, lay down your gun and, I guess, rest. And that is the true ending to Wizard with a Gun, ladies and gentlemen. I showed y'all guys how to get it. But you guys could completely ignore me, kill all the bosses, and just straight up, you know, figure out how to get the your own ending. A lot more better than the original. But remember to thank these people for crafting this game, you know? I know my head's blocking some of their names, but you'll figure it out eventually if you purchase the game for yourself. But remember, thank all these people for crafting this game. You know? I ain't gonna lie, this is my review. I fucking love the game. I wish there was more for the game, like DLCs, more characters, more bosses, or maybe like a new entire land filled with more stuff, you know? Or like some type of paradox, or maybe like a different dimension or something. I would really like to see more about this game because like, it gave us a lot, but I thirst for more. And I'm looking at the developers and see what they're gonna do next. I can wait. I can wait for as long as my heart could tell. But I ain't gonna live forever. So like, yeah. Now, my negatives about the game. There's only one thing I hate about it, is the time. But there are some things that can stop the time from escalating. Which I fully respect that, by the way. Also, you're welcome. But more importantly, thank you for making the game. I really despise the time system because like it always puts you on a rush. It always gets you ready. It's like, hey, if you don't act now, the ground beneath you will be devoured by pink tentacle stuff. And the only thing you can do is probably run to the exit or fall in the void and die violently. I really hate, that's pretty much the only part I despise about it. Congratulations on completing Wizard with a Gun. You can keep playing to refine your spells, collect remaining gears, or descend the tower. And chaos has been sealed away permanently. Do I still have the passengers though? Well, it said I could scan something. Oh, I can scan it. But yeah. Speak with at the... Wait, what? But I already speak to him. Wait, what? Hey, yo. Game, I swear sometimes. But I guess if I wanted to refight the boss fight again and speak to him, but like we already speak to the person, you know? I guess I gotta speak to him again outside. And there's the boss fight I can do. But I think this is when I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna like proceed to play this a little bit more. Maybe make some more gun builds. And alert you guys on the shit. You've done it, the voice is prepared, and the raiders are bored. The last thing to do is go through the portal. Yeah.
Okay, I can't press T to literally jump back in time. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a break, guys. Because as you guys can tell, I need that little tiny break. And the chaos have been permanently sealed away. To a degree. And I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay of it entirely. Will I return to it in the future? That's up to the devs. Will I return back to it in the future? I am gonna play AFK though. That's the fucking fact at that point. But yeah. I'll be right back.
I have returned. Yeah. But before we actually get back to the gameplay, I said I was going to check out their Twitter. Let's see what else they're doing, right? Give me a second. Got a white screen. What's it called? Gilevins Games. Gotcha. Alright, let's exit that out. You guys remember the name, right? It's completely sliding my mind. I can't quite remember. Oh, there are several people with the name G-A-L. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I think these are the right guys. Yeah, they look like the right guys. Huh? A bit of unfortunate news. Our dear friends and fans, it is with a heavy heart that I announce that closure of games. Despite the promising start of Wizard with a Gun, sales are not strong enough to sustain our studio. The last year has been. Thank you for support and memories. We are grateful for the journey and hope that our paths will cross again in the future. I don't need to read the rest of it. I do not need to read the rest of it. Of course, my favorite game, devs, just closed down, and now they can't even make a roadmap come true. And something tells me we could have seen more guns like this in the future. But since they closed down, they can't make any more guns, DLC, or anything else. It's just gone now. I'm still going to play the game. Even if there will no longer be any updates for this game ever again. It fucking sucks. But you know what they say, just because you like something doesn't give it the right to exist. And this is just the biggest slap across my face I've ever seen in my whole entire existence. So we're never getting anything new anymore. That's just the fucking gist about it. I didn't need to read the rest of it because, like, the first sentence already gave me what I was looking for. Why there haven't been any updates, why there haven't been any new guns or even DLCs. The whole studio closed down. They didn't make enough sales. Turns to find out I was the only one that probably purchased the game while everybody else overlooked it entirely. Maybe because of the name of the game, probably. They probably should, like, call it Magic Bullets or something. I don't know. But the Wizard with the Gun probably was, like, too base, and everybody just overlooked it and it just died. It fucking sucks, but that's just life for you. can't believe I'm saying that too, because I really like this fucking game. I really like it a lot. And it probably could have went the fucking distance too. But unfortunately, probably some other game were released at the time when they released it with a gun, and it just died. It just fucking died. No ends, no buts, it's just... It's over. It's over, kids. Nothing we can do about it. God, that does not sit well in my belly. I just played the game once, did a whole playthrough of it, and I feel like I could have done more. I don't know. I feel like I could have done more, but at the time I didn't think that no one would look at it. I got at least somebody to like, oh, okay, let's just put this on my channel. Nope, they didn't make enough sales in time. They shut down and they died. It fucking sucks, but that's just life. Oh my god. If only I fucking knew. I guess this is what I get for not looking at the Twitter, like, ever. I kind of stay away from Twitter because of all the negativity there. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay on YouTube. I'm just gonna stay on YouTube and just do my thing. Matter of fact, let me just look up some Was It With a Gun news. Was It With a Gun, tips and tricks. This is not the exact same channel, this is someone else, isn't it? Yeah, whoever the fuck these guys are. That fucking sucks. Like how I'm supposed to react to that, man. There's not even news about the fucking Was It With a Gun. It just came and gone and died. When was their last video? 2 years ago. We swear we've been working on this for weeks. Oh. There's any post? There's no post. I think the reason why they probably died because they didn't actually reach out to multiple social medias. They kind of just put videos on YouTube without actually communicating to the audience. Some distant memories. Out now. What? Give me a second, guys. I'm like looking at some few things here. Because they said they closed down. When was this released? 2019? There's another one released in 2016. Another game released in 2016. And what was the branch that took over them? Devolver Digital. Oh, these are the makers of fucking The Gungeon.
Never really liked the ending of the dungeon. Not a big fan of the suicide part. And the fact that these guys took over, Wizard with a gun, I probably shouldn't expect any developments at all. Like, zero entirely. I mean, they also have the rights over Code of the Lamb. So when Wizard of the Gun returns, I don't know. Completely honestly, I don't think it's gonna ever get any updates ever again. I hope the world can prove me wrong, by the way. I really hope they can prove me wrong. You know? Because I'm really getting sick of being right. My day has been ruined. My day has been fucking ruined. I was about to start, like, eating. And talk about, oh, I can't wait for more content. But now I'm just looking at this shit and I'm like, ah, well, that fucking sucks. I'm just looking at this shit unfold and there's nothing I can remotely do about what just fucking happened. I know you guys are thinking, maybe you should read the rest of it, Sky, and stop jumping to conclusions. I fully respect that, but the first few sentences already gave me an answer. And it was the answer that I should be miserable about. Well, at least I can't attempt to do, like, challenges run of this game in the future. Like, playing the game as a mentalist without doing damage to anything, but just let my surroundings do damage to them. Or even use the power of the Force. Excuse me guys, I'm eating. Not depression eating. I'm just eating. You know, I feel like if they were indie dev, that probably wouldn't happen. That's what I think. If they were indie dev, that probably wouldn't happen. It's like, damn, man. Straight up damn. Because a lot of people go into the indie in their own way, you know? And like, goddamn. I really was expecting a lot out of this game. But seeing that was enough. Like, ah, shit. Because like, we have been seeing that for the past few days. That just random shutdowns. Lots of layoffs. And it's like a fucking dumpster fire. It's all happening at once. There's nothing you can do. If you try to do something, you get intoxicated. Well, even though there won't be any future updates for the game, the only thing I can do is just enjoy it, you know? It fucking sucks, but I just like for you. I guess the main story is, if you truly like something, and it's on the internet, do not hesitate, but straight up support them as fast as possible. Because you may be the only person doing that. I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known that entirely. But no, I didn't know. And now this feels going forever now. A bullet that freezes what it hits in a block of ice. I want to see something here. A cannon, right? The first shot will be gravity, right? And then the next one will be frost. Alright. Let's just switch this out with the first one. Okay. Let's go back through the portal. And a bounty right at the get-go, excuse me. I think I want the AoE with that in the future. Oh, it instantly breaks because of the force applied. Wait, what? And look how much damage it does, too. Ow. Oh. Chaos rises! can't really see when that frees them again. And I get free eyes out of it too. Holy shit. Now, can I make this build absolutely nuts? Yeah, I sure could. It works like a charm, but it probably worked a lot better if I had splash damage. Alright, we did it on a tanky enemy, which I had to freeze him like 3 times and then blow him to smithereens. And that was about buff. And one shot at the eye creature, holy tits. It actually one-shotted the eye creature. I can really see myself going for a mentalist build in the future. Now, I wonder if there's also a buff that increases your critical chance when you freeze someone. Also, when you shatter them with ice, you get more ice. So that's even an even greater thumbs up there. And not only that, there's also some buffs that amplify your shatter damage. Longer freeze period powder, which it's good, but like not needed. The duration of the cold effect. Increase the amount an entity is slowed by ice. Toxic ice, you're good. Alright, let's see here. I need toxin ice. Do I have toxin ice? Wrong one. About 21. Let's see, you go. Also, shatter objects dealt even more damage. Shattering a frozen object with force dealt more damage. Only works with force.
So I can like add that and that. And just like shatter someone to hell and back. And then there's that right there. So like, oh my. So I can like go for a complete frost force build and just break people's ass left and right. Just straight up a bunch of sniper rifles. If I had a bunch of sniper rifles. Alright, turns to find out all that forming did not do me any goods. Yeah, I can use like hand cannons. And there is this badass rifle, this revolver. It looked like it would do a lot of damage. For 249, 249. Any more pistols? 117. This is another pistol, I think. No, it's a shotgun. 166. And then there's one, 363. That would be great for a fucking force gun. The hand cannon. Powerful enough to put a hole on the side of a ship. So imagine you add force and then like frost and then proceed to add shatter. Those mini bosses will be like one-shottable. And not only that, I'm pretty sure there's ice-bound weapons too in this game. So even amplify the ice damage of your guns. Like this, for example. The gun feels cold to the touch. Cold and freezing bullets are stronger. So if I straight up like go hunting in the ice biome, kill the mini bosses, and he just proceeds to make an ice build, I probably like the most threatening son of a bitch in the world. Especially with the power of force. Not only that, let me see what the force had to offer. Any items hit by this spell flies into the caster's inventory. Give me a second, guys. Excuse me if you hear any sounds. Yeah. I don't think barbecue is good with this. Yeah. It got like a unique taste to it, but like not the best taste. Apply weak force to object, creating by this bullet greatly reduces the bullet's range. Give me a second, guys.
this or that, right? Okay, I need a tentacle. I'm just seeing something, guys. Give me a second. Just like I just thought of something awesome. Where's the rock? I know I have some of those rocks. The ice biome rocks. Alright. I have some. I should really fix that. I can always get more. I just wonder how powerful would that be. That's all I wonder. Odin. Alright, where is the rifle that I put up? Is it over here? No, you're not there. You? But you guys are like, I know what you think, this guy. Good. Good. Because like, I did try to use this build earlier with the Genius rifle, and it kind of fell flat. Create object half force. Alright. Oh, never mind. It's not as accurate as I want it to be. Let's just go back to the holy rifle. It did have less range, but it didn't stop it from, you know, flying the wrong way, even as it comes back. Also charged up sniper rifles. Requires an aiming charge fire though. But what's the difference between this gun and the other one? Like, let's test this out. Okay, got an echo to it. What about you? Long tooth sniper and third eye. Hello. Very confusing designs. Okay. Ah, this one does more damage than the boss weapon. Imagine a boss weapon that nearly took your life away, does less damage,
than the bounty weapon you found originally. Ashes. Must be charged. Give me a second, guys. I'm looking at a few things here. Because I probably could just go straight up for a charge build with the power of the Mentalist and the power of Force added to it. This is 250 damage. This is 290. Somehow this is more than this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's doing like force damage and such. Then this one is like 3. Interesting. I can go straight up for a charge build. I'm in the mood or not. Of course, I have to go back to the other design. And I just need like 3 altogether. And I guess I can like put on an Odin grenade launcher for like healing and shit. One for reviving and the other one's for like, oh, you can't put healing on a grenade launcher. Maybe charm? No. There's also this hand cannon that does a shit amounts of damage that make these two look like a fucking joke. But who could say I can always get all these bad boys? I'm gonna need like 2 more to make a decent build right here. I know I could like use all the guns, but like I prefer a well-designed thing, you know. And then every time I get this, the only moderation is 1. You can only have 1 attached to this, which fucking sucks. It fucking sucks a times a million, in fact. I could add like force all 3 of them if I'm in a mood. I could. But I also gotta remember there gotta be one of my guns that have the ability to charm and teleport. And like the other one to straight up just be a holy gun that just heals and revives. I could just use a pistol right out of the get-go, but the pistol that I'm looking at is doing more damage than the sniper itself. But for now, I'm just going to stick with my poison and worry about the force damage later. It's good to also see that the guys are still here, just ready to party, you know? But before I go, let's you know what? Let's fight the boss, dude. Yes. Yeah, I need to make stuff. Perfection. Alright, 1 for the code. But for now, we'll just fight the boss.
know what? Let's go after that person. It's all the way over there, protected, huh? Fun. Alright, let's attempt to try to capture this guy. And he got forced. Of course he does. Why is it all deflecting off it? The chaos arises. Son of a bitch. I'm still alive, bitches. I think the fire is making it extremely hard for my thing to hit accurately. I literally cannot tag this guy. Chaos grows stronger. Fine. Still alive, baby. Got him. Alright, not gonna lie, that was a terrible idea. Crazy. Let's see here. Chaos Side, Glacier. Oh, Chaos Edge, not Eye. And then there's this one. Ice Wall Bullet. Completely forgot that exists. You can literally make an ice wall and then proceeds to use force to shatter it. Make it into a multi-projectile ice attack. So you got a bullet that freezes, and you got another one that just I need dry ice. I know I collected some dry ice before, right? You have to be in the desert, and then you freeze that shit, and then you get dry ice. Yeah, I remember. Of course, I could just focus on frost bullets, freeze the enemy, cold bullets. Slow the enemy, slow them down, you know. Upgrade for And you guys did saw what I did to that boss too, right? With the frost pellets and shit. I still have dry ice in my pocket. Yeah, what am I doing? I gotta get the other spell. Oh, I need original ice, gotcha. Don't need them to be freezing for that long. Especially if I'm gonna break them violently. So violently that they regret the day they were born. Oh. Well, at least I know what I'm doing. I was planning on going to the desert biome, but it seems that I need to get more ice in the future. Bullet seeks out frozen targets. And then there's a cold trail, which could be replaced with wet trail. But, you know, that's just me. Look at the force. Stasis on summon powder. Apply stasis to an entity summoned by the spell. Like a bullet? A bullet that summons a metal spear that can be rolled around. Then again, I can upgrade that. So I probably need an eye, the egg, and the tentacle. Just a few guesses, and hope those guesses are right. Eye, egg, tentacle. Got a lot of tentacles, by the way. Bingo. Just imagine you like put someone in stasis, put an ice wall, like put them in stasis, and do a gravitational hit to cause them to bounce, and then put an ice wall right behind them. A lot of preparation, but I imagine it's worth it. Reverse the direction of the force applied. You do the force, you like put them in stasis, shoot your shot to use the gravitational pull to pull them towards you, and then put an ice wall in front of you, and it's just like massive damage. But I imagine stasis and turning someone into an ice block is kind of nutty. I wonder, can you actually like freeze them and then put them in stasis? This doesn't make it last longer. I could use that if I like summon objects and shit. Not going to, but I could. I could upgrade this. Might as well. I'm not gonna be using electricity. But it's the thought that matters. Not the aftermath. Got all the fear thing, which works like a charm, by the way. You got those guys walking in circles, my man. Absolutely walking in circles. You know what would be good with this metal spear thing? That if you like had some type of bullet that made it magnetic to it, person, and it just drag that spear to them at a high speed, and just bam, they get metal damage. I mean, of course, they already got metal damage by getting hit by your bullets, but still, boulder metal damage, and they get hurt like a lot. That would be awesome. Or maybe like for a puzzle. I don't fucking know. There's a thought that went into this, but unfortunately it cannot be complete in the circumstances. Alright, what are you? I can learn ground stuff and water stuff. Look at learn all this shit. Then there's order. Increase the health of a summon object. I don't know why, but sure, let's think about doing that.
Also, order bullets. Very good against the problem called corruption.
But I'm curious. I'm curious. Do block of ice, aka summon ice wall, counts as a summon away, a summon entity? And if so, that would be crazy. Yeah, let's just grab that. What else it said I needed? Frost. Yeah, I definitely need to go to the frozen biome. Indeed. What I need for this? More desert shit. Let's just switch this around. But you know what? You guys didn't come here to see me just calculate shit. Let's fight the pink boss again. Let's see if I still got it. Because this fear thing lasts for 12 decades. Now I'm all wet. Oh shit. I almost died there. I almost died there. You know why I'm here? Oh, stick it out. Never mind. I don't want to fight this guy. Ow. Fuck that guy particularly. Chaos rises. Ah! Bow! Oh my god. Oh shit. Thank you for getting over here. Ow. And somehow that missed. Why? Because of reasoning. Oh god. Whew. That's a vessel. That's enough of that. I like how the desert biome just got next to nothing over here. The house grows stronger. Oh god. That's fair. There's not much left of the desert anyway. We fucking need it anyway, right? Oh god. Oh god. Over here, bitch. And it's dead. Oh! Took a minute, but I killed it. As has been foretold. Didn't even stand a chance. Not even close. Didn't even try to die twice or 1,000 times. Very easy fight. Anybody can do it. Even your imaginary friends can do it. It's quite easy. Let's look at the map. I could easily get over there. Alright, now let's attempt to fight this asshole over here that's going to do massive damage to my face. Already to a wonderful start, by the way, as he aimed across the map. He's about as useful as the axe, which is next to none. He does massive damage to me, but everything else he kind of just sucks at. A lot of friendly fires coming my way, by the way. Just a little heads up. And I wish I would show him. Never mind, he actually built something instead of looking stupid. Let's just go around, right? Also, there's like a little bug that every time you revive your teammate, aka if he goes down, I'll show you. Because you have no idea how the power of charm and revive works, ladies and gentlemen. That shit goes hard. It burns for great ferocity. Go ahead, shoot it. Oh, look at that. Nice shot. Covered up more of the area with poison. Oh, you'll be fine. If I can survive, you can survive the poison. You can spread it from the area. cool. Hey, do me a favor and cover my ass, will you? Thank you. Oh, he's dead. That's hilarious. Watch this. You see his level rise? He's now level 31. And he also keeping me cool. Look at that, man. Also, I did drunk some Kool-Aid to cool myself off. So, eventually it's temporary. You know what? I would like if they allow you to make some tea stuff that allows you to make auras like this around yourself. That would be fucking awesome. I would like to just have an ice aura. Yeah, imagine shooting straight. I mean, at least he's keeping me cool. But, yeah, let's just do that. So he doesn't keep me too cool. Any, bounties? Cheat code things? Hey, you mind, like, shooting at him, right? And dry ice. Look at that. This guy's a lot more useful than he looks. Actually, I'm going to need this for upgrades and such. So what else do I don't need? This poison heart, this thing. Let's pick up the metal. Perfect. Hey, listen. And the bounty thing got eradicated because a big old Humpty Dumpty dude walking over here with his ransacking. Leave it to dick please for ruining your time. Am I right, guys? Or am I right? I guess I gotta randomly find the bastard, huh? Oof. Come on, dude, with a sniper rifle that slows everything around him. You're fucking level 31 shit. Did so much damage to me, but doesn't do that much damage to them. I'm starting to freeze. Ah, that's better. Ow. We do not see the bounties in this area, which is kind of annoying. Also dry eyes. He won't be walking straight for a while. I think he got fear, frozen, and then blown to smithereens. Could be that area. Hello? Damn. Perceived Aegis remains. That is so fucking awesome. Sorry, boy. Oof. If only someone was there to warn him about the issue of trying to attempt fate. If only, right? Oh yeah, I'm playing more of this AFK? I'm going to see if I can go for an ice build. With the combination of force and maybe stun? That's better. Getting a lot of dry ice, which is a good thing, by the way. Let's see here. I really want to find more I better hurry up and get on the move on. There you go. Yeah, I got enough time. I think there is that location. See you next fall, loser. Of course. Yep. There we go. Hurry up over here. There we go. God damn. I was planning on starting the other game like a bit more earlier, but it seems that thing just played out in its own way, eh? See you later, rookies. Store all. I cycle through that crap later. But first things first, I got a gun. Let's open this bitch up. And what do you got for me? I know I got it from the base area, so I really should have seconded it. Never mind, that's actually pretty good, but I already got like a few of those. But for now, I'm gonna wrap this stream up and get ready for the next one, because we are on a fucking thingy thing, or something along those lines. So, yeah. I see you guys on the flip side. Probably should send a link, right? yeah, I'm gonna send a link to the other stream. Give me a moment, guys. Let's go back to my channel. I think you guys are gonna like this little old stream of mine. Coming up next. Alright. And short. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Yeah.